Your time with the Los Angeles Lakers was very fascinating to me for a lot of reasons. Number one, you played alongside arguably one of the best NBA players of all time in Kobe Bryant. When did you first meet Kobe?
I met Kobe. I mean, we played basketball. He was 14. I was 13. He was 15. I was 14. He 1 year older than me. And he had like 40 points against us in the game. I wasn't really playing at that time. I was young, but my defense was real stellar. So they said, Ron, get in the game. Get him. And he scored like maybe 6 or 8 points on me. Most of the bulk of his points was done before. So that's like, that was the first time I met him, and he kind of remembers, but he don't. But I'm sure we spoke about it, but he's not here to really defend himself. But yeah, so that was the first time I met him, and he's just so competitive. I just miss the guy. And obviously in the league, we was going back and forth. He's trying to kill, and I'm trying to fight and kill. At the same time. So it was definitely a hell of a introduction to Kobe, how I met him and how it ended.
When was the last time that you guys saw or spoke with each other?
I mean, I text him every now and then, see what's up, see what he's doing. He's a very, he's just a great guy. Responds, always supportive, and different things like that. So yeah, off and on.
Sure. When you look at the fact that I guess LeBron broke Kobe's record the night before he passed away,
crazy.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Did you watch Did you watch that game?
I didn't watch the game. I mean, I pay attention to the Lakers as what was going on, but I wasn't watching that game. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt bad for LeBron. Like, God, LeBron does everything in his power to include basketball players. He does everything in his power to make people feel wanted and loved. You see him do it all the time. So, he's a tough player. You know what I'm saying? And he's tough-minded. No matter what people say, he's tough. And I feel like since he's a guy with compassion. You gotta feel bad for him that shit happened. One of his favorite players passed away when he broke their record. I would have been devastated.
Do you think it's fair that people make the LeBron, Michael, Kobe comparisons?
I mean, hell yeah. I mean, they're all very similar. I mean, look, as much as Kobe reminds us more of Mike, look at LeBron's shots. They fadeaways. You understand? LeBron is. He got better with time, man. He got better with time. I mean, he's just as good right now as he was before. He's just not running as fast, but he's just as good.
You guarded all three defensively. How do you guard Michael different than Kobe, different than LeBron?
Hold on 1 second. I think Jordan is probably the most efficient, and he has more tools than LeBron. LeBron is stronger than Jordan. Jordan is stronger than Kobe. Kobe has a little bit more Rucker Park than Mike. Right? So with Kobe, I mean, for all of them, you just got to play hard, because what you don't want is them getting 60. You don't, they might get 40, some days you keep them under 30. That's a big thing, keeping them under 30. And some days, you might even keep them under 20. I had my fair share of games where I did hold them under some points, but it was not easy, man. These guys can play. It's like the same thing, you guarding me, you got to work. You got to get, you got to do, NBA players can just score.
Scoopy Radio. Overtime.